Don't move, don't move.
Loud or not? Is it alright to be on loud?
And we're back again. Sary's mic's not been turned up yet because she's not allowed to talk. So it's just me. That was a bit of Sophie Ellis-Baxter and Murder on the Dance Floor. So we're going to do a bit more chitty chat. We need to make sure that we're on time for the news, and I think we've been talking far more than what we actually should be. Yeah, Sary's live on her page again and she's pulling some really funny faces, but maybe I shouldn't be saying that on live. So I'm going to flick up her microphone because I think she's had a question of somebody.
Yeah, you have had it, and just it's Murder on the Dance Floor.
The dance floor.
One of the questions I've been asked is, where is my accent from?
Yours?
Yeah, Manchester.
But she did go to a posh school.
Doesn't really make that much difference, but yeah, Manchester.
Everybody says I sound like Fred Elliott off
You
Coronation
do
Street.
a bit, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, from Manchester. And the other question was, somebody said that their friend has depression, so what can I advise for them? And obviously with very limited time, I'm just going to kind of give a very brief answer, but it works in exactly the same way as anxiety does. And the key part here is to remember the thing that I said earlier, and Jackie also mentioned the same thing, is that we experience absolutely every second, minute, hour of our day through our thinking. There is nothing that we experience any other way than through our thoughts, our perceptions, and it's exactly the same for depression. So the chances are, if somebody is feeling very depressed, that over a period of time they've been having quite a lot of depressive thoughts. So, you know, thoughts maybe of inadequacy, not feeling good enough, whatever it is, it's different for everybody. So the same rules apply. Explore, find out more about these 3 principles that I mentioned earlier, and understand more about how your thoughts lead you to your feelings. So it's the same thing.
It was a chap called Sid Banks in the 1970s, I believe it was, that actually came up with the concept of the 3 principles. He was a welder from Scotland that eventually moved out to Canada. I think I'm right. And one of my favourite quotes of Sydney Banks is that our thoughts are like an artist's brush and they paint our reality of life. Yeah. And I think that's it. Yeah. You know, I don't know whether you're like me, but sometimes as far as confidence and self-esteem and things, I can get ready to go out and think, oh, my bum looks big in this, and don't laugh. You know, my makeup's not so good and my hair looks a mess and all those sort of things. And I can go out really not planning on enjoying the night at all. But then I can put on a dress and maybe I've lost a pound and, you know, something just goes right. Somebody
Into the toilet.
Yeah, I've been to the toilet. Somebody says, oh, you look nice, and suddenly my self-esteem, I wouldn't say it's going through the roof, but it's certainly in a different situation.
Yeah, you're feeling better, yeah.
So our state of mind, again, part of being human, is that our state of mind will fluctuate. It will go up and it will go down, which is something you talk about in your manual. Is it an escalator or a lift you refer to?
It's an escalator.
An escalator, I like escalator.
Through the gallery of our life.
Wow, yeah. So I'm going to try and get the link right for Sary's manual, because I do believe it's an absolutely fantastic thing. It's aimed for families, but parents, teachers, foster carers, anybody can actually use this. They're really simple concepts and you will get so much from it. So you can get this by going to sarytaylor.com / Healthy Minds
My Healthy Mind Manual.
You say it again.
sarytaylor.com / My Healthy Mind Manual. Or if you just search, one of the benefits of having quite a unique name, spelled S-A-R-I-E, that if you just Google me, you will find me. All appropriate stuff, I'm sure.
Yes. And I've really enjoyed having you here, Sary, this morning. It's been great. The double duo, double trouble, whatever. Whenever we do training, it gets like this. We have a bit of banter. And I really enjoy working with you. So thank you and coming to Chorley FM this morning, this afternoon.
I hope I can get invited to come back again. I really enjoyed it, actually.
Yeah, she can have her own slot. She can work during the week.
No.
So Sary's about to head off back now in the wind and the rain, heading back up towards Manchester to spend some family time in the weekend. So, as I said, thank you so much for coming, and I'll see you in work sometime.
Yeah, see you soon.
Bye.
Bye.
FM.